Read that again. Let us therefore come boldly, not sheepishly, not with trepidation, not cowardly. Let us come boldly unto the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need. Grace. Unmerited favor. Amazing grace. You don't need no man, no priest, nobody. You got a Father in heaven. You don't need no man your Father on this earth. Jesus said, call no man your Father. Nobody stands between you and God. No fat preacher, no nothing. You can go boldly before the throne of grace with your petition to God and deal with God the Father direct because of what Christ did. Amazing grace. And God will hear your petition. And He will answer it His way. Always have to remind people that for those who want to horsewhip God, and some God might not want for you. It's like I have children that I raised. My kids are well grown now. But when I was raising my children, and they came to me and petitioned me for a certain type of toy or whatever. If I felt it was okay to give it to them, I would. But I wasn't going to give them something where they could crack their head open and I could see what they couldn't see. Something dangerous they could swallow and choke on. So God's the same with us. If you can go before His throne boldly and ask your petition. I gave an example. I used to love to drive. I always had sports cars, fast cars. Growing up, I always had cars that could just scare the daylights out of you as me driving. But anyway, God knew that. So what will I look like praying for God for a Ferrari when I'm already going 120, 130 miles an hour in the cars I'm driving? Well, I won't go something to go 200s. God ain't gonna give me that. I'm gonna kill myself and fall off a cliff or something. But that's the point I'm making. Be wise with your prayers, what you ask God. But you can go before His throne of grace. Both. Now, moving on. 1 Peter 5:5. Likewise, ye younger, submit yourselves to the elder. Yea, all of you be subject to one another, and be clothed with humility. Some of the church world don't know. I got a bunch of prideful, spiritual peacocks strutting around the church. I thank my God I ain't like Brother Jay. Likewise, submit yourself to the elder. Yea, all of you subject yourself to one another, and be clothed with humility. For God resisteth the proud. Yea, He does. For God resisteth the proud, and giveth His grace to the humble. Jesus stated that over and over again. In many different ways, in many different verses. God giveth His grace to the humble, not the proud. Now, the devil represents the pride. He's the father of pride. Jesus was washing feet when He was down here on earth. He wasn't running around calling Himself a king. Or you running around calling Himself, claiming kings and queens. It wasn't Christ doing it. And He is a king. King of all creation. King of kings. Basileus Basileon. King of kings. Lord of lords. All right, so I hope you've learned a lot about Amazing Grace. And get on your knees and thank God for His grace. And for Him sending His Son to do what you couldn't do, to take our place. That's what the whole crucifixion is about. Which Satan perverted that. And mixed it with some Babylonian festival, worship of Ashtoreth, Easter. Anyway, that's another subject. But that's what the cross is about. Christ doing for us what we couldn't do. That's amazing grace. So get on your knees and thank God for amazing grace if you are a Christian. If not, ask God to come into your life, forgive you your sins, and give you that amazing grace. And believe in faith that He will. And find a church that'll teach you if the street preach so be it. And get on this battlefield called Battlefield Earth. Join the kingdom of light in this warfare that's going on. To get the good news out in the gospel and seek and save those that are lost. That's what we're to do as the church. We're little deliverers, little Meshuas. All right. Amazing grace. Now, don't forget to bring your tithes, first fruits, alabaster box for those that's been taught in the Word and has been following His teaching for a while. And you're growing. Give. God loveth a cheerful giver. Of course, Satan hates a cheerful giver. And it's to give in testimony for His Word and the one that taught you. Galatians 6:6. I'm the one that taught you. Give material things to the one that taught you. Spiritual things. All right, good day, good evening, good night to you around the world. May you go in faith in Jesus' name.